Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in this video we'll discuss about how to create the employee data sheet in Excel. We have used the some of the basic tools, or we have used some of the basic columns that require in every organization. You can see here employee ID, name, designation, gender, joining address, and the email addresses. This is how we will create in this example by using these simple techniques. So we start our example with the simple function. First, we select the employee ID column. Then second, we need name column. Third, we need designation. Fourth, we require the gender. Then we write age. Then date of joining, basic salary, and then we write address. Second last is contact, and the last one is email address. And we can increase the length or we can increase the width of the column, and we need to add the last one, which is email address. And this is how we have completed our columns. And in the employee code, first I write 1001, and you can save your time, but if you only drag by writing once, so it will gives the same. But if I write 1002 and after selecting the board and drag, so it will create the pattern as well. So you can create the pattern and then you need to only drag it. Then now I need to write the name of the employees, so you can write the employees as per your own. I randomly write the name of the employees, like and David, Steve, Sean, and Paul. Then this is how we have completed our two columns. Now designation, I write staff, manager, and assistant. You can increase the designations as per your own need. Just to save our time, I just copy the designations and paste it to save our time. And for the last, I use your manager as well. This is how we have completed our gender. Now we need the we have completed designation, and for the gender you can see here male, so we only need to drag it down, so it will save our time. Now for the age, I randomly write here age. You can write the age as per the employee record or the actual age of the employee as per your data. I use randomly the values or for the employee age. This is how we have completed the age column. Now for the date of joining, I again use the random data, and you can use the data as actual one. First we write the month, then day, and then year. Now I need to drag it down, so it will create a pattern and will save our time as well. This is how we have completed the date. We can also change the format as per own desire. We select the whole column, right click, and in the format cell you can see here the date option. After selecting the date option, there are multiple formats you can select as per your own desire. And you can see here in the drop down there are also further options. I select this one and click here, so you can see here it has converted the format. Now for the basic salary, you can use the formula as well, or you can type manually. Like if we use the formula or if we type the manually, so you can see here you can simply type here, but to save time we use here Randbetween formula, bracket open, in the bottom it means the least value, so I randomly type the least range, which is 15,000, comma, then it says top, which means the maximum salary. I write here 20,000, bracket close. Now we only need to drag it down and it will automatically create the values. Now I select copy and make the values fixed. You can also change the format of the basic salary. Again, go here in the format cell, and in the currency option in the left side you can see the different format with the dollar symbol, and I have eliminated the decimal place and by pressing OK. So you can see here we have used the dollar symbol as well as comma between the values. Now for the address I randomly put one formula or one value, which is street 1 block, comma block, and you can see here I just write here street, and for the block 3 now I simply need to drag it down and it will automatically change the block to make it different. Now for the contact I randomly put the value for the contact number. You can put the values as per your own desire, and I copy the value and make slight changes in it to create a pattern. I only change the digits, but the number of digits remains the same. Now I only need to select the values, and after changing the digits I only select the values and need to drag it down so it will automatically create the pattern. This is how we have changed the contact number values. And the last one we need to write here email, so we simply need to write the first name, which is Mark @gmail.com, and enter. Now I simply need to write the second name and it will automatically create the email addresses as well, so we can save our time to put the random email addresses. This is how we have completed email addresses. Now we select the whole box and go here in the center alignment to make it better presentable, and then we need to create the heading, so we select the whole boxes and go here in the mail and merge option. Now I write here the employee data for the heading and to make it more presentable and self-explaining heading. Now I go here in the center and make it more or increase the font size. You can increase the size or decrease the size of the heading or the fonts, and now we need to make it more presentable by bolding, and we can color as well the whole box, and we can change the color of the font as well, and I just choose here white color. We can also use the different colors as well, like I have used the green one, and again I select the whole heading and make it bold and change the color to yellow, and this is how we can change the color as well. You can use the different formats as well, and now I select the whole boxes and go here in the all borders to make it presentable. This is how you can make the presentable as well. You can also make the thick border to make it more attractive. You can increase or decrease the size of the spreadsheet as well. We can also remove the grid lines by going in the option page layout, and you can see here the view. We only need to untick and you can see the whole grid lines is eliminated. This is how you can make the data from the scratch. We simply need to input the details. This is how we can make the whole data system.